Hello everybody, welcome to the Studios. My name is Magnus, and today marks the 2-year anniversary of Astro Studios. Yes, Astro Studios has been going for 2 years now, which is actually pretty unbelievable if you ask me. Can't actually believe that I started 2 years ago at this point. Pretty crazy. But to celebrate, I'm making a city update, and I don't have a lot to show you guys this time around, but I've just made a couple of small changes, but I just really quickly wanted to tell you guys that it has been 2 years since Astro Studio started, so let's take a look at the changes that I've made to the city. So one of the changes that I've made is right here with the boats. Basically, I thought it would be fun to basically have waves around the boats. So as you guys can see with the water speedboat, basically all I've done is I've taken some one by one transparent white or transparent clear cheese slopes, and I've just lined them up next to a boat. And I've done the same thing with the police boat. Now, I'm not really sure if this actually looks that great, but I was just trying to see if I could simulate waves with Lego. I was just trying. Also, I decided to put the cameraman right here. Originally it was actually just driving, but now it's parked next to a beach. The next change is actually right here at the train tracks. Basically, I thought it would be fun to basically make the ballasting tracks a bit more detailed. So what I've done is I've taken some dark bluish gray and light bluish gray 1x1 round plates to basically simulate gravel or dirt, whatever you want to call it. And I actually do think that the result is actually very good. I mean, just look at this. It's actually very good. And I am hoping to get some more ballasting pieces, just so that way I can have a bit more ballast in the city, or at least on the train tracks rather. Right now, as you guys can see, the cargo train is kind of covering up the parts where there aren't any ballasting. I don't really know if it really works, but I do still think it looks kind of white. Now, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but let me do something really quickly. Let me decouple the magnets here, and let me just move the... Oh, hold on. Okay, it went too far. Okay, that's kind of right. So I'm gonna move the cargo train over there. Oh, I knocked someone over. Oh, and I decided to give this passenger a white 1x1 plate. Basically supposed to represent a ticket. So she's putting that ticket in the ticket machine, as you guys can see. But anyways, the thing I wanted to show you guys is, let me put that tanker back on the track. Look, I'm not doing anything. It's just the wagons are just, oh, I knocked something over. The wagons are just rolling, and now look. Now they connected to the actual locomotive. So as you guys can see, the rolling stock basically rolled, but when they're attached to a locomotive, nothing is rolling. Well, just because of the power functions in the locomotive. But here's the thing. The reason for that is probably because either this table is crooked, where it's basically not straight, or this entire house is crooked. If this entire house is crooked, that would be crazy. But I don't really know if it really is. So yeah, I just wanted to point out as well. Now also, I've decided to do something interesting right here. So basically, I decided to make it look like the entire police force are going after these two criminals right here. So the mobile command center is right there, the motorcycle is right there. We have this police car which came off the garage right here. We have this, the police dog unit, and the prisoner transporter is right there. And now, another thing I decided to do is, originally this police car was right here at the elevated road. Well, now I've replaced it with this police vehicle, which, by the way, those vehicles came from the police station. Thought I should print out. I don't know why I did it, just thought it would make a little bit more sense to basically just put right here. Actually, the reason is because, well, this is police car number 1, and its garage is right here. So because I thought it made a bit more sense to basically have it come out right here. So yeah, that's basically what I decided to do. But anyways, the last change I've made is right here. Basically right here, where this green crane is. I decided to add in the airport builder set from 2011 that I had when I was a kid. So recently I decided to rebuild a set with some substituted pieces. But I kind of thought it would be fun to put this in a city. So here's where I put it. Basically this plane is just right here, and I think maybe there's some cargo that's gonna be loaded onto a plane or something like that. Actually, not sure about that. But we also have these cones right here, kind of making sure no one enters the place, I guess. So yeah, I just wanted to add this to the city as well. So that's where I put it. But anyways, that was basically it for this city update. So yeah, I didn't really have too much to show you guys, but hey, at least I did manage to change some stuff and point out that either the table or the whole house is crooked. Still not sure about that. But yeah, that was basically it for this video. That was it for the video that I made to mark the 2-year anniversary of Astro Studios. And let me know if you've been here since the beginning, because if you've been here since the beginning, well then that's actually pretty unbelievable. But if you are a new viewer, well then that's kind of alright. But I do hope you guys will also watch some of the older videos here on Astro Studios. I mean, they may not be that good, but it would be appreciated if you guys could go back and watch those videos. That would be very appreciated. And now also, another thing I want to point out is that I do kind of want to get a new table, because I actually don't really know if it's substantial enough to keep changing things on the exact same table. So hopefully I will get a bigger table one day. That would be very good, if you ask me. But anyways, that's it for this video. If you liked this video, make sure to leave a like. And make sure to subscribe to this YouTube and hit that bell notification button so you can know if I upload a new video. So now, and I'll see you next time. Bye.